I wanted also to read a little bit from one of the new Vinaya booklets. So this is some of the closing verses of the Bhikshu and Bhikshuni Posadhas. And it's material that, or verses that actually apply to everybody. So I think it's fine to read that. And I've taught it at a previous EML as well. Okay, so fortitude is the first and foremost path. The Buddha regards this as supreme in his teachings. One who has left the household life yet annoys others is not called a renunciant. Just as a person with clear eyesight can avoid a treacherous road, so a wise person in the world can avoid all negativities. Do not slander or envy others. Always keep the precepts. Be content with food and drink. Always enjoy living in a hermitage. Concentrate the mind and take delight in joyous effort. This one I really like. Just as a bee feeding on flowers extracts only their nectar without spoiling their color or fragrance, so a bhikshu or bhikshuni entering a city or village is mindful only of her own behavior to see if it is correct and does not interfere in others' affairs or inspect what they do or do not do. In other words, we do not become busybodies. Do not lose control of the mind and diligently study the sacred Dharma. Thus, freed from anxiety and sorrow, concentrate the mind and enter nirvana. To avoid all wrong, to bring all good to perfection, to fully discipline your mind, this is the Buddha's teaching. Guard your speech well, purify your mind, and avoid all negativities of the body, so that the actions of your three doors, your body, speech, and mind, are pure. Being able to do all this is the path of the great sage. If a bhikshu or bhikshuni takes delight in the Dharma and in the renunciant life, and has a sense of personal integrity and consideration for others, and takes delight in learning the precepts, they should study these 7 verses beforehand. A wise person who is able to keep the precepts can enjoy these 3: good reputation and material gain, birth in the celestial realms in the future. And then you should contemplate like this: wise ones diligently keep the precepts, pure precepts give rise to wisdom, and 3, the supreme path is attained. The past and future Buddhas and the present world-honored ones who have transcended all sorrow all respect the precepts. This is the Dharma of all the Buddhas. Those who seek the Buddha's path should, for their own wisdom, always respect the true Dharma. This is the teaching of all the Buddhas. Okay, and then it continues. So I think those verses give us some guidance in our daily life about whether we're ordained or not, about how to direct our actions of body, speech, and mind in our daily life, and also in our meditation session.